Welcome back. It's a growing problem among children and teens. Serious topic tonight. And now the Center for Disease Control says it affects 17% of our children. It's obesity. Making a house call tonight, Dr. LuAnn Labian with the Traverse Area Pediatric and Adolescent Clinic. Welcome, LuAnn.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. Huge problem. I mean, I'm sure you have parents in all the time asking you, how do parents know if their children's weight actually poses a problem, though?
The best way to address that, because just by looking at a child can be very difficult, is by calculating their BMI and body mass index, and that number has been used to calculate, to associate with the amount of fat that the child has. That should stay below the 85th percentile. It's a little different in children than it is with adults because it's not a flat number. Like with adults, they want you below 25. With children, it changes every age. And so many times you might see a kid that a parent just thinks is husky, but really their BMI is above 85th percentile, and they're at risk for obesity in the future.
And I know you have a 4-step plan, easy plan that parents can follow.
Yes, it's not my plan, but was created by a university in Maine, I believe, and was been picked up by the CDC and by Blue Cross. But it's called 5210, and 5210 is just 4 simple numbers for parents and for kids to try to learn, to just some healthy steps to healthy tips to
easy things just to get fit, right?
Exactly. Sorry for stuttering.
No, you're fine. Now, okay, so what's number 5 mean?
Number 5 is, and this is actually a good one, is 5 fruits and vegetables a day. That doesn't mean 5 vegetables and 5 fruits, but 5 total servings of fruits and vegetables a day.
That doesn't seem too hard.
And it's not too hard, but actually if you consciously do it yourself, it's a lot of fruits and vegetables. So the good thing about that is that you're eating a lot of nutritious food that's filling you up, and so you really don't have as much volume to eat the junk because you're kind of full on the healthy stuff. So it's a really, you know, rather than telling a kid what they can't have, tell them what they can have.
I noticed that works, yes.
Yeah, so that's a much better choice.
And then number 2, what does number 2 mean?
2 is less than 2 hours of screen time, and I say screen time.
Screen time, that means a lot of things.
Yes, it does. Screen time, because that includes television, video games.
How many adults are guilty of this?
Computer, adults are very guilty of it. Computer, video games, anything that has a screen in front of them. So less than 2 hours a day. And for many kids, that is a really hard thing to do. So, you know, if you let them get up and watch 45 minutes of cartoons in the morning before school, you don't have
use
much,
up a lot of it.
You use up a lot of it. So that screen time really needs to be reduced. And that's both for their body being healthy, because they move a lot more when they're in front of the TV. They wiggle,
That's right.
they jump up and down, they move around. So that's both for their body and for their brain. I mean, there's a lot of newer research about less screen time really enhancing the use of the brain. So
okay, and then we have 1. What does 1 mean?
1 is 1 hour of really extra I want to say exercise, but I don't want to use that word. Playtime.
Playtime.
Yeah. That's what I want to say. Really 1 hour of hard playtime, and you know, we'd all love it if they got outside and play like the old days. Just go outside, go play.
This applies to adults too.
Yes. Yeah. So 1 hour of hard playtime.
And last but not least, 0. What is 0?
0 is 0 sweetened drinks. So
0 sweetened drinks.
Including juice. Including juice, pop, soda.
So stick to water, H2O. We could add the O in there.
Yep.
And so what is your last minute health tip, Dr. LuAnn?
Just a nice, easy way to keep your family healthy is 5210.
Just remember 5210.
5210, yep.
And we have to do it ourselves.
Yes, we do.
Thank you so much, Dr. LuAnn.